Let's go.
Wise, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
They're nice. Yeah. They're very
Senior
interesting.
Fufu introduced me to 2 of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu.
I'm glad you're here, Sifu. As for the investigation, yes. Let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway,
Hi,
why don't you
Ursula.
familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Suibian Temple's name.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Sifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever.
Oh
in the
look, I'm
local
getting an
dialect.
explanation in-game.
The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just
There's
casually
a giant
looking.
elephant? What?
In
Where is the elephant?
actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the
Is
temple.
that the elephant?
The workers kept joking about it,
That
and
helping?
the name Suibian Temple stuck.
Sounds pretty casual.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
Here.
As for the reason
No
why
more-
it
no
was
more elephants.
abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell.
Here. You can see her
Story
face
for
though.
another time, perhaps.
There's a pretty face.
Despite
I can show you the
temple being
face.
uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come
It's
here and
elephant.
clean up the
Okay,
place.
glad.
Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
I'll casually look around too.
Understood. I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you
Stop
are a
moving so much,
nominal
lady.
disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready. Oh,
Okay. Let me go back to where I belong in my corner. Alright, Les, let me introduce you to the pillar of Suibian Temple. Okay, Shifu, so where is this pillar? Is this his path? No, this is the pillar. I sure. Huh? You were too slow. Too slow. Understand, Shifu? Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How was it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Ashio stayed at Suiban Temple, reading fortunes and offering gardens to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, I see. What exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. Oh, so he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Okay, let's see what my fortune is, chat. Let's do a divination. Yo! Is that good? Sunfire harmony. Firecloud soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the voice flow. My health. Four-handed massage to let your chi flow like a river. Okay, I don't have anyone who can give me a massage. Wealth. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow and rush your way. Okay. Cool. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honey tongue that tries to entice. Okay, good thing I don't have red lips, huh? Okay. Oh, I need to collect them all? Oh god, okay. Can I wait? Wait. I can't wait! The collect No. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Good enough. Bye, dog. So, Bess, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? I think I understand. This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. It can be a glimpse, but Heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. You're wise. A bamboo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. That's right. It's the bamboo I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. You're doing the ZZ story? Are you the real Tad, though? Are you the real one? Did you get kidnapped? I don't believe. I don't believe you. Your archive? Oh, so I really have everything here, okay. Well, you're here. Remember me? It's me, it's Money. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Ever since your sister asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tim Master brought the video tips, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out the stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go say thank you to Tim Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Okay, so it's the same thing though as I have it on 6th Street. I see. Alright, well, there's something really important. Bell said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Could you check it separately when you have time? Why are you still yellow? Hmm? Okay, it's gone. To Tin Master we go. Oh, he has a shop outside. Oh, there's Tin Master and then there is the tea shop? Wait, where is the tea shop again? The tea shop was here. Is it more like a dim sum shop than a tea shop? Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Looks like everything's in order. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Let me see. Is he giving me a different buffs? I can't check. Because I already drank my coffee today. So the game is like, nope. You shall not. Okay, why is the dock still yellow? Because I actively have to click on it. Oh my freaking hells. Okay.
Wise.
Hi there.
Your room's all ready for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I was already in there before.
Is there anything?
I'm sorry.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
The temporary HUD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line. Hey,
Hello?
sister.
Can you hear me, Wise?
Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling
We're
me
really
Senior
hang up
Wise
on
in
that
public.
one, huh? We really wanted badly to be called Master.
Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Definitely no airship next time. Yeah.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Okay.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, senior-wise?
I can fly.
Of course. Shifu taught me Runkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
I'm absolutely serious. True and tested.
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
That is such sibling behavior. That is such sibling behavior.
I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait!
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior-wise, if you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
How do you know what's her punishment combination is? You'll notice from outside. Seems like Suiban Temple has visitors. I gotta go.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Did I? Oh. Did we set up the HDD though? Wasn't that the reason we came here? Oh look, that's the NPC that we saw from the trailer. Oh, that's Davian! One of the few males.
You must be the mystics of Yunque's Summit.
Yes.
I am Damian Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque's Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was
So that
also
was the
at his
mayor's
behest?
name.
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain
You mean I don't think the name is the problem here.
Interrupted production. But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunque's Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down
I
the
wanna
affected
punch him in
area
the face.
according to protocol.
I
and have
wanna punch
provided
him in the
aid and
face so badly.
compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just
Sure,
a friendly
because there was
reminder,
probably
the
nothing
porcelain mines
shady
are
going
one
on
of the
there,
Tops
huh?
Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque's Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Look, the I can fix him types are the ones that are usually anti-villains. That guy's not an anti-villain. I can tell you that. He isn't. Damien leaves Suiban Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Oh, you think Fufu? He is hella suspicious. You think so?
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the Hollow.
Oh,
But I don't
inside
know
the
all
hollow. That's
details.
not good. It might be related to the hollow anomalies.
An incident at the porcelain
You feel called
production
out by the
site,
lion girl?
on top of
I think
abnormal
it's a
hollow
tiger, but
observation
sure.
data.
As long as you
I
don't call her a
feel like you're
hamster, I
connected
think I'm
somehow.
good.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the Hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your holo navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Taking the freeway is much better than everything's better than an airship at this point.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case,
The thing
let's
is,
divide and
like,
conquer.
Tiger Girl
Wise, you,
did not
me,
think it
Fufu, and Yuhu
sarcastically.
will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't
Okay.
worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
My driving, I never drove a single vehicle in here. Nicole was the one who had questionable driving skills, okay? It wasn't me. Nicole was the one. Hi there, buddy. Let me talk to you.
Oh.
Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paolo and Eric if you want to know more, though. Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paolo, he should be over there. Over. Can I, by the way, switch my character back to Hugo? Sorry, Wise. I love your new outfit, but, you know. Oh! Oh, look! I know this guy. He was in the trailer. But he's also supposed to be an A rank. He is massive. Look how... Is Hugo my tallest character? Wait, is Lighter taller than Hugo? Barely. Look how massive this guy is. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, anyways. Paulo, hi. Hello.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time.
That's a
What do you want? If you're here for trouble,
Where are the
and want to beat
physics
around
there?
the bush, give me your best punch, right in my face.
What? Wait, what? Wait, I was distracted. Why am I punching the guy? What? What? Why would anyone to get punched? What?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
He, by the way, doesn't have tit physics, but
First,
his
you get
necklace
everyone
has
riled
physics,
up,
though.
Taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Huh?
Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I don't want to punch you, buddy. Calm down?
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumix. My name is Wise. I'm from Suibian Temple.
Can we chill?
Just wanted to ask you something.
Please.
Suibian
I just
Temple.
met you.
What did you want to know?
First of all, why are you in the kink of people just punching you? Should we talk about that? Do we need a therapist to talk about this with? That sure. Investigate the production accident. The situation inside the
I'm here to
hollow.
investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried
Allies.
that you were with Porcelumix and came here
Does
to
that
stir
mean
up
you're
trouble.
not gonna punch me?
So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
You know about it?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
The workers have been corrupted?
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
Oh,
My
that's not
colleagues who
good.
drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Oh no.
It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was
This is color? He doesn't need to be fixed.
heartless company.
He's
They could've got a
fine.
last
He's
one and we would
okay.
have died.
It's crossing the line.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right.
We
They
don't really
even
know
ordered a lockdown
Porcelumix,
on the
do we?
affected area, said the place was abandoned and forbade us from going near it.
Definitely more to this.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside
Yeah,
the
not
Hollow.
me, a therapist.
If
I'm
you're
not
willing
the
to work with
therapist.
us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Just because you need a therapist, that doesn't mean you need to get fixed.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can.
Oh?
He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Ooh. Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more
hi,
thing I
cat.
wanted to ask. Have
You
you
wanna
seen
come on
this
my
person
lap?
in Waifei
Hey, baby.
Peninsula?
Yeah.
Or maybe you recognize the location
Hey,
in the
baby.
photo.
You showed a photograph from the mayor to the two. Oh, of my old
I've never
teacher?
seen
Ah,
this person,
oof.
and the
Cat.
location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Oh my god, Ursula. Ursula, what is your problem?
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Cat, what are you doing? What is your problem? Oh my god, Cat, no, please. Okay, these two ladies are very close. Ladies, sure. I'll leave you be. I'm gonna go over here. Tippy tappy tippy tappy tip tap. I'm going back to Shifu.
How's everyone's investigation going?
Pretty good. I
haven't
got some
found any
information.
clues.
Me neither.
I got
Belle
information.
refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
I found some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's
I
willing to
did
take us
well.
into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
I have to verify it myself.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago.
The new
When
area
the
is
old
really
capital
pretty,
fell,
yes.
the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right.
What
Why
happened?
don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation
Sus.
for now.
And will your friend who is willing to help lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HUD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Well said, we'll come handle it. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Kiwa, go pick up Belle from 6th Street tomorrow and be sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me.
Oh,
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the hollow first thing tomorrow? Stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Oh, okay, sure. Start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow. Before you know it, night has fallen. I'm to have a chat with Shifu. Where is she? That lady. Wise, I mentioned before that I'd helped unlock your potential and teach you your craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. Shouldn't we get a good night's rest first? No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunquay Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, from the manipulation of ether. To master the techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquay Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected of Shifu. I found a perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yushuan, Wise arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulate his breathing in accordance with Yushuan's instructions. Yushuan places her hand on Wise's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Wise's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As to whether you can master it, depends on your own potential, but fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. But a handy trick. You got to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you. Thanks, Shifu. I'll feel completely different. Then, let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Yushan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her? About Belle. By the way, when my sister comes, will you help clear her meridians and teach her your crafts too? Indeed, when she gets here, I'll teach it to her. When she gets here, I'll teach it to her all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but I can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're stocking. But even if she puts these pranks, I'd still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Yishuan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, upon a time. Now, all of that is in the past. Comfort her, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, get some rest. At Yishuan's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Are you okay, lady? I can't talk to her. Okay, I'm taking my leave. Goodbye. So this yellow thing is pissing me off. Go away. Okay, I got some pulls. Oh, I'm missing 2 things. 3 things? 4 things? Probably story related. Chapter 2. Whatever this is. Okay, let's go. That one was annoying me. We have a temple together? No, we don't. There's 7. 7 and a tiny bit. Get some achievements, but they don't really give me much, and I have to like mark them down.